Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped, back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, we're diving into PKA level 80 to 99 with the free-to-play Straw Hat team and the Gear 5 6-star friend captain. This is my boost at the moment. We have been spamming Zoro, but I also have been investing a little bit into Usopp for this particular video, and it's actually a lot of imp characters, so the size Straw Hats, they work really, really well here. The downside to this fight between 80 to 99 is that there's a death hit, and it's very frustrating to deal with a death hit, because if you activate Gear 5 Luffy and go into the Gear 5 form, you lose your defensive abilities, which therefore in turn means that you are going to need to find a way to tank that 80,000 damage. Now, the upside to Gear 5, though, is he has a revive, so what we're actually going to do instead of utilizing his abilities to bypass defensive effects is we're actually going to use the revive in our favor and utilize it as a death protection mechanic. So let's find a Gear 5 friend captain. Shouldn't be too hard because, like, usually, there's only one, but usually a lot of people have Gear 5 6-star. If you have the free-to-play Luffy, this one right here, you should have maxed him out. He can help you clear like 80% of content with the free-to-play characters that they give you. Make sure to get him level Limit Break 5. Make sure to Limit Break expand him. Do all that fun stuff. You do need that, so that way you can bypass the Despair and the Paralysis for 3 turns. Max out your sockets for Despair, obviously. And then as for your ship, like, really doesn't matter all that much for your ship potential. Supports, we have the Valentine's Nami, who I believe is in the Metal Exchange Shop. She's got a very, very good support that goes on a lot of Straw Hat characters. We have the Mr. 3 support, which was free from the 11th anniversary celebration. And then we also have Flampe. Now, Flampe is basically just here if you guys want to no-stall it. However, you can, actually, yeah, like, you just want to try and find, like, some sort of, orb booster for the final stage. You could replace Sanji if you want to with the Zoro, the free-to-play Zoro. That's probably going to be a little bit better if you don't have the Flampe support. That way you can bypass the support of the orb. So yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say there, but moving into the stage against Lucci, he's very annoying because he blows away your bottom row. He special reverses your middle row for a bunch of turns, but obviously Gear 5 as a friend captain, it's going to allow you to bypass the special rewinds. You do have to still have to deal with the blowaway. And as soon as I saw Frankie's kit, I knew that this was going to be a huge problem. But hey, it is what it is. On the second turn, he puts up Resilience, and he gives you Paralysis. So this is where Brook comes into play. He has double special activation. Make sure to have that maxed out, so that way you can remove the Resilience. And then, as I mentioned, with level Limit Break 5 Luffy as your captain, you can actually remove the Paralysis just passively, which is awesome. That way, when you move into the next stage, you only have 2 more turns of the blowaway. And we had that Mr. 3 support there just to tank a little bit damage. Honestly, it's not essential. You can completely remove the Mr. 3 support now that I'm thinking about it. It's not needed at all. Now, on the final stage, you are going to get silenced on your captain. So we want to use our captain Luffy. Basically, everything that Luffy has in his arsenal, we want to use it on this particular turn. To remove the attack down, we have Robin. And then because of the double special activation of Brook, we can also remove the threshold. It works very, very nicely here. So that way we're basically covered for everything that we need. We have type advantage on this stage as well. So as you guys will see, like, it's very easy to kill this stage. Like, it's very, very simple. That way we can move into the final stage, and when we move into the final stage, because of that interrupt at the end there, with the heal from Kizaru, it allows us to get our bottom row characters back, and that way we can use their specials to help us deal with the final stage. On the final stage, there is damage nullification, so that's why the Sanji is here. So what I said earlier about Zoro, ignore that. You need to bring Sanji. If you are below 50% HP, which is what I should have been, but I think I ate a recovery orb that previous turn, which kind of stuffed me up, you should be below 50% HP. If you're below 50% HP, you won't have to deal with the pain, and you will not have to deal with the very annoying, what's it called, ability. Basically all orbs treated at a lower multiplier. So just don't be like me. Make sure you guys are not eating your recovery orb. So Sanji gives you the chain boundary. We have the support of Flampe for the orb boost, with the attack boost of Luffy, type advantage thanks to our Frankie unit, and as you can see, even with bad orbs, we still managed to kill. Now, just be very careful there. You do have a burn, so depending on what that looks like the burn damage, you do want to be very mindful of that. But remember, the burn damage triggers after everything happens. So as you can see here, like, we die anyway because of the death hit. So, like, you come back with full HP, and then the burn should kick in too. So we don't really have to worry about the burn with this team, which is awesome. I was trying to fit in Chopper and stuff like that, but lo and behold, you don't actually need it because you are utilizing the Gear 5 revive. So a bit of a different way to use Gear 5 was a lot of fun. I actually failed twice because I was trying to do something with the Gear 5 ability be above 80,000 HP, but I think it's probably just better to just use the revive as a death shot dealer rather than trying to do anything else. But there you guys go. That's going to wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Loads!